Father God, I come before you today, head bowed and body bent.
T-Max, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by T-Max, yeah, you know the name. Powered by T-Max Network, where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. T-Max set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. T-Max in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle, dreams to accountability. T-Max says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators shine. Yeah, T-Max vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by T-Max, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. T-Max bring the voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. Woo! If it matter to you, it matter here. T-Max make it clear. Every voice is here. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This the lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. T-Max energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. T-Max Network, let the convo begin. Every episode. T-Max Network.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the T-Max Network Content Creators Lounge. I am your host, T-Max. Do me a favor, man. Wherever y'all looking at, whether it's on live right now or you're going to catch the replay, do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll get the notification when we go live every Sunday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube, or every Thursday, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's hosted by D Awesome One, and the show is called Sit Bro. It stands for Success is the Best Revenge Overall, man. So we ain't going to hold y'all up too long tonight. We got a couple interviews to knock off first. So with our first interview, we're going to go ahead on and do a community spotlight. I like to take the time to highlight a few individuals in my city and in yours. So if you have someone in your city that you want to highlight and make known and show them some love and appreciation and support by helping them promote whatever they have going on and highlight some of their historical stuff, events that they've already had, please do me a favor. Email us at tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. That's tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. And you will also, if you want to be a panelist, you can also email us there. If you have topics that you want us to discuss over here on T-Max Network, do me a favor, email us at tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man. First up, we have a young lady out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm going to let her tell y'all all about what she got going on. Her name is Miss Sheka Williams, and she has It's Slam, Inspired to Speak. And let's go ahead on and bring her up to the main stage. Hey, Sheka, how you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing good. I got your name right?
You did. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, gotcha. And listen, just between me and you, I ain't gonna tell nobody that I saw you grooving to the intro song when it was playing. I'm just gonna leave that be.
Okay.
All right, too easy, man. So, hey, Sheka, listen, I want you to be able to display everything you have going on. I have a few of your inserts here, along with some websites that you sent me, and let's just go down and get the people used to you and who you are and what you got going on. So, floor is all yours.
Okay. My name is Sheka Williams. I've been in Fayetteville since I was 2 years old. I was born in Alaska, the daughter of two military people. Um So basically, since 1988, if that tells my age, um, I I did nursing for 20 years. I definitely enjoyed it. I love taking care of people. I actually retired from that as a CNA and nurse. So nursing was the latter part of that nursing history. And I started a nonprofit called Tillers in Christ. I call it TIC back in March of 2024. With that, I started doing outreaches in the community that was laid on my heart. I was like, Lord, you blessed me with the resources, you blessed me with the time. What can I do for others now? So I approached that in doing community events, like we did a self love and selfies event with the ladies at Caribou Coffee. I host an open mic once a month. It's actually going to be this Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. at Caribou Coffee on Bragg Boulevard. The address is 2606 Bragg Boulevard in the parking lot with the Dollar Tree, the big Dollar Tree on Bragg, Utah Shopping Center. That's just a space for everybody. People think of open mic and they only think of poetry. Now, I love poetry, so I'm passionate about it. I've been writing it since I was 12 years old, so that is something I do enjoy. I do enjoy sharing it on the mic also. But it's for business owners, poets, musicians, um, anybody that actually just wants to get on the mic and just share something. Some people just get up there and talk about the day they had, and they're just happy they're in a space of support and around people that they feel like
Yeah.
genuinely care. So things
Now,
like
are
that.
any of those things that you named off, are any of those some of the inserts that you sent me? Like, I got a couple pictures here. I ain't know if some of those will work. I want to put it on the screen as you talk about it, so I don't want to
That
miss it.
flyer, yes, that
Okay,
flyer
so
with
this
the
one right
different
here.
dates. The No, that's the slam. The
All right,
flyer that
let
has
me get
like
this
the
banner
different
out the
dates.
way. Okay, so you're saying like this one
That's
here,
the books.
that one.
That one right
Boom.
there. Yep, that's
All right,
Caribou
too easy.
Coffee. It's called Lights
Okay,
Caribou Action. That open mic. And the next one is March 19th, which is this Thursday. Yes.
okay, gotcha. And all of those are from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
All right, that'll work.
It's
So
a
I got that.
blessing. The manager there actually leaves the space open after the coffee shop closes. So we're one of those lucky people that they keep it open for us or extend the hours just for that time for open mics. So,
That's cool. Cool beans. And now that we have this flyer, I want to go ahead on and get your flyers out there.
oh
So
yeah, yeah.
real quick. So this is the flyer you said August the 15th. Now this one has a pretty big total grand prize. Shit, I
Yes.
dust my little notepad off and slide through there. Tell us
So
about it.
this is presented by my nonprofit, Tillers in Christ, TIC. It's called the ITS Slam, and it stands for Inspired to Speak. So it's a poetry competition, and it's a national one. So I'll be personally inviting 16 poets out. They won't know who's coming. They can't share that they've been invited. If they accept, I'll send their rules and regulations to them, and they'll actually be here on August 15th. The audience won't know what to expect, and the theme is inspired to speak. So the objective of this poetry slam, is 3 rounds. Starts off with 16 the first round. The second round will go in half to 8. Third round will be the top 4, and first, second, and third prize will be awarded. First prize is 2,000, second prize is 1,000, third prize is 500. And the purpose of this is still for community. So when people in the audience listen to these poets, they're supposed to be inspired to speak through some type of art, whether it's poetry, if they want to go and start writing a book, or pulling something off the shelf that they started a long time ago, or if it's through other kind of arts, visual arts, painting, music. So they should leave inspired to speak. That's what the ITS Slam is all about.
Okay, let's give us a hand clap. $3,500 attached to a total prize. Listen, I know that's a lot of love that's being poured out for those artists and the community as well. So that's dope. Now I do have this one here as well. This is, I think, the last picture instead of websites, but I have this one here. This
Okay.
is some Amazon stuff. I know those
Yeah.
little yellow tags will add to the cart. My cart full. I'm gonna tell you right now.
So
I'm gonna have to empty mine out to get some of yours.
I am a published author, and those are the books I actually have published on Amazon. So the first one is called the TIC Introduction. It's a hands-on type of like small group Bible study you can do. Like an example of that would be our first session is called Sow, Grow, and Know. So we're talking about how we can grow spiritually, but we're also planting a seed. One of the sessions is called Defending Christ. So if somebody challenges us spiritually, like scriptures we can use, but we also incorporate a self-defense class as the worldly defending ourselves. The second book, Introduction to Genesis, actually breaks down Genesis in a fun way, and it's broken down into 18 sections. So we meet 18 times and go through a hands-on type of study with that, where you do reflections, group activities. You meet once a week and do that. The third one is called the ABC for Teens. That actually goes with a social emotional learning program I created called ABC for Teens, and it's actually in Holly Springs right now. We launched here at William T. Brown Elementary School in Spring Lake, and we've been at Spring Lake Middle School and Westover Recreation Center. We were able to see it go all the way through for the entire 6 months. ABC for Teens is a 26-week program because it's 26 letters in the alphabet. So we meet once a week and we talk about one letter, which is one word. So the letter A is alone. That would be our first week. We break down what alone is, what causes you to feel that way, solutions to it, a self-check the first part of the session. And then the second half, they get to express themselves through art, music, public speaking, peer-to-peer interviewing, whatever they see fit and whatever makes them feel comfortable for expression. And we go through the alphabet with that.
Man, you was busy. Now you got two more here, right? Or one more?
The last one is a faith training. So it's a 5-week concept. The faith acronym. It stands for, the F is for fitness, A is for acquire, I is for inspire, T is for train, and H is for the heart. So each week we focus on each topic. So the first week, fitness, we talk about getting fit spiritually. The second week, acquire, we're talking about learning and developing. The third week, inspire, we're talking about encouraging and motivating ourselves and others. This fourth week, training, we're talking about how we can train ourselves into moving the way that we need to for what God's called us to do. And the fifth week is the heart. And it's 7 hearts that are expressed in the Bible, and we figure out which heart we have and where we stand at spiritually, and we examine ourselves and see where we need to be at. So.
Cool beans, man. All right, well, tell us about this website here that we have up now. I've noticed that this is the It Slam.
Yes, so that is on Eventbrite. So if you Google ITS Slam, it'll take you to that, to Eventbrite.
Okay, that's Eventbrite. Yep, I got you.
To get your general admission, VIP, and I even have the sponsor options on there as well for sponsorship packages.
Okay, and how about that one?
Which one?
Didn't change?
No, it didn't.
Let me stop sharing my screen then. And share my screen again. All right, so this one right here.
Okay, that is the ABC for Teens, the social emotional learning program that's offered in schools, rec centers, the Boys and Girls Club, anywhere there's youth.
Now I noticed on this one you have a video. Bless you. You have a video right here on this one. And should I play that video? I don't know if that's
you can.
Okay, too easy.
Introducing the ABCs of Life, an essential series addressing crucial issues faced by teens searching for something. From feeling alone to navigating appearance issues and beyond, each topic is explored in depth. Through captivating songs, enlightening texts, insightful books, engaging animations, and powerful movies. Accessible anytime, anywhere, on our convenient app or in hard copy. Empower yourself with the ABCs of life. Start your journey to understanding and overcoming life's challenges today. Visit our website to learn more and join our community.
Thank you.
All right. So I want to make sure I get all of that out there. So those websites are available for you guys to check out. That's teamabc.org. And you have the Eventbrite link that we shared for It's Slam Inspired to Speak by Sheka Williams. And then I think the last one that we have is this one. Share my screen on this one.
Okay.
All right, so this is another one that we got came up.
That's the Tillers in Christ. Yeah, the TIC website. That's the nonprofit. It's a excuse me. It's a 501c organization. So yeah, and that has all of the small groups, the community outreaches. We have a community garden at Carvers Creek State Park. That a networking community is actually volunteering and donating us a 85 by 46-foot garden, which is pretty cool at Carvers Creek State Park. So
yeah, that's dope. I once knew a program that was like that where individuals donated a certain tract or portion of their actual backyard in their own private home for the neighborhood, and it was called Live Off the Land. So that was that was pretty dope. All right, so let's go ahead and stop sharing our screen, man. Anything else that you want to plug? I know you got some events coming up here. You talked about we talked about that flyer. What other? Let's put that other one back up with all the dates, and you can run it down.
Yeah, so it's like I said, it's once monthly on Thursdays. There's no particular Thursday. It's just a convenient date for myself and for the staff at Caribou Coffee. So please lock in those dates. That definitely is important. With the, I was going to say also with the nonprofit, with Tillers in Christ, we have 5 departments. So we have an educational department where we pick a elementary school and we donate the entire class, all of their school supplies. So this year we did the entire 3rd grade class of an elementary school in Spring Lake. So all the 3rd graders got to come in, sit down, and have their supplies waiting on them. That's the stuff that we like to raise money for. With the public service department, we provide lunch to the police and fire department in the Spring Lake community once a month. We have a financial department where we work on financial literacy for home buyers, people trying to improve their credit. The healthcare department is my favorite too, because it deals with the nursing homes. So we go out once a month and volunteer at nursing homes and just sit with the elderly, do small groups, sometimes take lunch, or the elderly might pick if they want to get lunch for the staff and write, nice letters to them saying thank you for taking care of us. So different things like that is what TIC is all about. And we're always looking for volunteers and always, like I say, small group opportunities available.
Okay. Well, listen, you always got a home here at TMAX Network. We also have some of our partners over here on YouTube that has very large platforms on TikTok. So just make sure any new up and coming events or information changes that you want to make, you got my my messenger that you can hit me on, and also my phone number. If you don't have it, I'll make sure you do. But you can email us at tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. Please let us be a resource and help. I also have a lot of partners who have art. Shout out to the Art Attack. Just had a successful event up in Virginia this weekend.
Wow.
So Lady Cherie with the Art Attack, she does a lot of sipping paints. And I know she just had one that was mimosas and masterpieces.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I thought that was jazzy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so she's all over Eventbrite too. So I'll definitely make sure I plug her to your dates and see if she wants to be a vendor or sponsor or whatever.
Yeah, welcome them to come out too. I welcome any business owners, nonprofits, anybody with gifts and talents that want to share it. Come to those open mics. The floor is yours for up to 10 minutes. So if you're doing poetry or music, we give you 2 5-minute slots. So you at least have 10 minutes to express yourself.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Well, listen, Sheka Williams, we appreciate you pulling up on us, giving us all the information where we can find you. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, hit that Amazon up. If you don't get it right now, put it in your cart for an anniversary gift, a birthday gift, or just a present to yourself. All right. So do that for us. Make sure you hit that Amazon up and get all
Definitely
of her
appreciate
books and just have fun with it. You said one of those y'all read some stuff, then have meetups, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both the two books. Yes, it's two of them. The TIC and the Faith one are for small groups. Yes.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, look, man, if y'all ever need anybody to come through and do you a virtual one while y'all are in person, your other people who ordered it online but may be in different states, we can tap them in on the virtual side. So hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
I
Great
love
minds think
that.
alike. For sure.
Yes, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no
you so
doubt.
much.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, man, anything else you want to plug before we let you go?
The last thing is I am a national event planner. So I do have a national travel event planning business called Diacrity Designs. And we do events all over the US, from weddings, baby showers, birthday parties, quinceañeras. I've done a cradle ceremony for an Indian couple. So if anybody needs anything decor, from planning to decorating to coordinating the day of, that's what my business is about. So it's called Diacrity Designs, DIAKRITI Designs. Yep.
Hey, man, listen, let's give us some hand claps one more time. Hey, check this out, Sheka. I just want to commend you. All right. I know ladies don't tell the age. You look fairly young to me, so I won't even guess. But what I would say is, for a young Black woman doing your thing, I've noticed you, and that's why you're here, because I reached out to you and I say, listen, I see what you're doing. I see you. Trust me. Um, we ain't even met before, like in person, right? But
Yeah.
I see you. You're all over the place, and you're doing great things. So keep doing your thing, sis. You need any help, like I said, reach out to us. And this next young lady, she's from our city as well. So maybe,
Thank you.
collaborations, if y'all not already working together, maybe that's something that someone you can reach out to as well. Okay.
I
All right, we're gonna
appreciate
go
it.
ahead on and let you go. You're welcome to stay, but I understand it if you gotta run. All right.
I appreciate you.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our next community spotlight. None other than Dr. Toni Stewart. Okay, now Toni, don't beat me up with that, what you see behind there, because I'm gonna ask you about that. I don't know much about it, but I'm definitely gonna make sure that I dig into it and find out what you got going on. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage, Dr. Toni Stewart. All right, hey Toni, what's going on with you now? Okay, gotcha. All right. So what I was saying was, if you want to turn your camera sideways, that way you can get a better view, or if you're comfortable that way, we'll just let it rock out like that.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Gotcha. No problem. Hey, listen, what I was saying was, don't beat me up behind your name. I got Dr. Toni Stewart, then also has Commissioner at Large. Is that something that you're running for, or?
I did not make it through the primary. So
Okay.
I'm a former county commissioner for District 2. And then I threw my hat in the ring for at large. So I did not make it through the primary. There were 6 other candidates as well. So I came in third and there were only 2 seats.
Hey, listen, check this out. The reason why I was unsure, because I didn't have all my T's crossed and I's dotted. But what I said, what I was gonna do is put it there anyway, so you could tell us about that journey. Okay. So
Okay.
that was one of the things I want to make sure. And we want to congratulate you for even putting your name in the hat for commissioner at large. Is that cool?
Well, thank you. Thank you. And thank you
Yes,
for
ma'am.
having me.
Absolutely. No problem. Now listen, Doc, I know you got that DR in front of your name. I want you to
Mhm.
shrug those shoulders back, because you'll be producing, or at least have very close connections to a funny comedian. And so I
Mm.
know you can get loose. All right. So let's go ahead on and tell us about that. I have some pictures here as well for you that I gathered.
Okay.
Um but so I don't know. You want to lead into it? You want to pop a picture there so you can talk about it?
So, well, I believe you're talking about Steve Brown.
Yes, ma'am.
And I am, that's my business partner. We co-produce Steve Brown and Friends here
Okay.
locally. So we come every once a month. We're at Uptown Chicken and Waffles.
Mhm.
Steve will host and we'll bring somebody very funny in on March the 1st. We had DS Sanders. He was funny. It was great. Before that, we had another host and Steve headline. We sold out. This past time, I only had one table open, and I didn't like that. So we'll be back on April the 26th, and we have Sean Larkins. He's going to headline, and so that's at Uptown Chicken and Waffles at 7:30.
Mhm.
Doors open up about 6:30. You can come, eat, have a good time, have some laughter, and just enjoy the show. It is an amazing show.
Yeah,
Always,
man.
always
I seen
amazing
I
show.
seen some of the recap and highlights on Facebook. I was out
Yeah,
of town the weekend that the last one you guys just had, but
yeah.
shout out to Uptown Chicken and Waffles, man. Some good ass chicken and waffles. I'll tell you that. Chef
Isn't it
Judy,
good? It's
man,
it's
listen,
it's so good.
yeah, I don't know what they put in their grease, but it come out perfect every time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Doc, share some light on it since on the political realm, I was off a little bit, but tell us
It's
what else
okay.
do you have going on and what
Okay.
would you like to highlight here? Because the people want to know you got doctor in front of your name. So give us that. Like where that come from?
I have two doctorate degrees. I am a professional student. I love learning. I'm a lifelong learner. I absolutely love learning. And I do a lot of service in the community. And a lot of my degrees and a lot of the stuff that I do, it came as a result of me wanting to help somebody in the community or a group of people in the community. I was the former executive director of the Hope Center, which is now ran by Manna, and it's a women's shelter. So I took classes to learn how to repair people's credit and all that so that I can help them. So a lot of little things that I do, certifications and things of that nature, just so I can help people in the community. Um, I have a degree in my legal studies and just stuff like that. So I enjoy learning, but it's always to help other people. I have a nonprofit called the Village Outreach Corporation, and it comes from the old cliche that it takes a village to raise a child. And so that's what we are. We are the village, and we do what the village does. Somebody might need some sugar. Somebody might, a mother might need a babysitter because she has to work, or she's dealing with postpartum, whatever the case may be. Somebody might need a light bill. Somebody might need um, a hotel room, for whatever the case may be. But we're here to be the village.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I haven't highlighted that as much because I just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. I really don't stop to highlight it. But now, since I'm not going to be on the ballot in November, I'm going to really take some time and kind of stay right there and let people know. People know that when I put something out, like I say, hey, family, this school needs this. And we come together and we make it happen. I opened up a food pantry at Spring Lake Middle School because
Mm,
I was just searching. We only have two. We had two food pantries in Cumberland County schools, and they really needed it. It was Grace Creek, and people don't think that Grace Creek and people out in I live out in Grace Creek. They think, oh, they don't need anything. No, they got a whole food pantry because the kids need
mhm,
it. Then we have Alger
mhm.
B. Wilkins, and those demographic of kids are a different demographics, but I stay having to keep that full.
Yeah.
Um, and then I opened up one in Spring Lake Middle, just searching for a school. Like, who needs a pantry? Let's
Mhm.
get it, family. Let's get it so these babies can have what they need. So
It's
that's I
funny
do a
that you
lot of
said
that.
Grace Creek though. I probably can throw a rock and hit your house because my kids walk to school. The school
Oh,
is
okay.
literally directly across the street. Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
I'm a
Okay.
Grace Creekian, I guess if that's a word.
You're a bear.
Well, always a bear for sure.
Always a bear. That's right.
Yeah,
Always a
yeah.
bear. Yeah. So they need a lot. We don't think about just what people need, and coming from working with the homeless population or the unsheltered population, we take so many things for granted, right? We don't, and I was guilty when I started working the shelter or volunteering. It was my job, but we think, oh, get them socks, get them, a sweatshirt, hats, gloves, but there's so many other things that they need that we don't even think about, things that we take for granted. And even like in the high school, one endeavor that I am working on is to end period poverty. Have you heard of that before?
Hold on. Now I'm a fool. I
Okay.
think I heard what you said, but I want to say it one more time.
Period poverty.
Okay, what is that?
Period poverty is um, people don't even realize that we have so many kids that don't go to school while they're women, young ladies, don't go to
Yes,
school
ma'am.
while they're on their menstrual because they don't have the necessary
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking
items.
about, and that's why I didn't want
Mhm.
to answer too quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, and it's a real thing all over the country. They just can't go to school because they don't have what they need. And so I've been
Mm,
working since last year, really bringing some attention to that, so
mhm.
that we don't have that issue. People they already dealing with enough
Yes,
already.
ma'am.
And I first
Mhm.
heard of it about a year ago for at Alger B. Wilkins, and I was like, "What did you say?" This is a thing now. That some of those kids over there, some of them are homeless, some of them are the main providers for their family, totally
Mhm.
different demographic of people. So when you realize you can't go to school because you're on your cycle, now some of those kids go to school to be safe because they've been in a car or they've been
And to eat.
somewhere, and absolutely to eat. Some of the kids, their first period, they sleeping the whole first period because they've been up all night because it's not safe enough for them to go to sleep at home or in a
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
So that's one thing that I'm really, really, really trying to push because that should not be. They got enough to think about.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, do me a favor on any of those things that I may not have at my fingertips right now. If you have
Mhm.
any resources or contacts that you want us to display at my little bottom of my ticker down here, we don't have hundreds of thousands of viewers, but we do have thousands of viewers at
Mhm.
a time. So listen, please slide that to me at any time. I'll make sure that we run that as we run our responses over here at T Max Network. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to take this time out to tell you as well that I see you from afar. I see all
Mhm.
the events that you and Steve been putting on here in Fayetteville and Cumberland County, or I
Mhm.
see the flyers for other states and cities, right?
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
a black woman doing your thing, I say shout out to you.
Thank
You
you.
have definitely created some events for our city, and the city of Fayetteville don't have a lot of events
Right.
like those other major cities. But shout
Right.
out to you for bringing some good, clean family fun
Yeah.
or at least adult fun at Uptown Chicken and Waffles or wherever
Yeah.
else you have. I got one question for you though.
Yes.
If a person that was trying to book Steve or do anything like that, you guys are business partners. Do y'all also you manage through him, or like if they want to reach out to you and say, "Hey, I got a comedy show or something in DC or Maryland,"
Mhm.
you would
Mhm.
be a contact?
They can contact me and then I will send them to where, because he does have a manager and I don't manage him. So he
Okay,
does have a manager, but if they contact me, then I will send them where they need to be.
I got you because I know I got a lot of producer friends as well that be putting on shows and stuff like that. So I
Oh
didn't want
yeah.
him to miss no money if you was a resource to be able to contact him.
Yeah, yeah. I can send you in the right direction and we can
Okay.
make it happen.
Great, great. Tell us some
Yeah.
more, man. Anything else that you have that you want to plug that I'm not
Um,
aware of?
yeah, I'm an author as well. I do a lot with mental health. I'm a mental health coach, a relationship coach, a narcissistic
Oh,
coach.
hold on. Hey, Doc, I swear to God, we need you over here. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me bring up my co-host. She's been down here watching for quite some time. We need you over here at T Max Network. This right here is my co-host, Chrissy True Blue.
Hi,
Can
Chrissy.
you hear us, Chrissy?
Hey, I can hear y'all.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, Chrissy, Doc says she a whole therapist, relationship coach. Like, do we need her over here or no?
Yes, yes, we truly do.
Hey Doc, man, we got some
Anytime.
dysfunctional folks. I'll be in one of them. Okay, so
Okay.
like we definitely need your services over here. And now, how much you charge?
It depends what you need. Now, I will say this. I will say this. One of my doctorates is in counseling. Okay.
Okay.
Coaching and counseling is different. Counseling deals with today on back, right? Coaching is today forward.
Okay.
So you have to determine, got to decide what it is that you need. Do you need
Yeah, yeah,
coaching or
yeah,
do you
yeah.
need counseling?
No, it's probably going forward because these folks they
Okay.
ain't trying to look back. When they start talking about some of their relationship, doc, you ought to see their faces. They don't want to look back. So what you said, counseling is going forward, right?
No, counseling is going back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Coaching
coaching.
is
They
going
Coaching
need
is
forward.
going,
coaching.
and
Yeah, yeah.
and I prefer coaching over counseling.
Okay.
My one of my LLCs is the purpose strategist. I help people find their purpose, grow in their purpose, expand their purpose, all of that. But I'm the purpose pusher. So I push people. So when it comes to coaching, that's my area. That's my thing. I love that so much better than counseling.
I
I've
know
been in
that's
the ministry for 27 years. So I've done a lot of counseling. And I'm kind of like
She-
a
now.
little
Now
over
your
it.
ministry, you over at True Vine?
I'm over at True Vine Ministries. Yes.
Yeah, I got some people that's over there at True Vine Ministry. I won't tell because they might not want me to tell who they are on air, but
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
on air. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's on. I know older lady that's over there. I know she moved away one time, but she came back and she was married to my uncle Floyd for quite some time, and then they went in a different direction. But I'll
Okay.
tell you behind the scenes who it is. I got a few
Okay.
people that sit in those pews over
Okay.
there. You know what I'm saying? Well, they might not want you to know that they know me. Put it that way. I might be a bad influence. All right.
Absolutely not. Well, I want to make sure I say this as it relates to relationships. And so I just wrote a book. I just got my manuscript back with another relationship coach, Keith Shorter. It's called His and Her Perspective.
Mm,
Just got the manuscript back, and I'm working on reading that again. It's really really good. And what I love about this particular book is that most books have a certain tone, right? It carries from the beginning to end,
yes,
but
ma'am.
this one don't. And I was so annoyed because I'm like, it ain't flowing, it's not flowing. Well, it's not gonna flow because it's his perspective, it's
Yeah.
his voice, it's his tone. We speak differently, so
Yes, ma'am.
you can clearly see when it's his and when it's hers.
Yeah.
But it's to bring clarity, understanding. And so I'm excited about that, and I hope to have it, hope that we have it on Amazon, and in the next 2 weeks it'll be on Amazon.
Mm.
So I'm excited about that. It's a really easy read, a great read, and I'm really excited about that.
Man, hey, listen, let's give us a hand clap. One more time. Yeah, well, listen, that's something to be excited about. Make sure that, like you said, it's in manuscript form now, right?
Yeah, I just got it back, so I'm rereading it to make sure everything is good, and then we'll be working on it. Just got some covers today, so we're putting that together. So next 2 weeks. However, next week I have a book called The Last 10 Days. And that book is in honor of my sister. She passed away 9 months ago.
Sorry to
She
hear that.
came to see me for Grace Creek graduation. My son graduated in 25, and she came to see me, and we just have all these different moments. And she had planned to move down in the summer. So from the time she left me to the time she passed was 10 days. She went back to Ohio, where we're from. And I know that if she knew she only had 10 days left to live, she would have lived those days differently.
Mm,
And so this is a book not about death, but it's a book about life, and it's encouraging the readers to live. It goes through 10 days. It includes forgiving, it includes living a life of no regrets. Just 10 days, step by step, of just things to do while you're living. And in the end of the book, there's a checklist of things that we need to do, business that we need to take care of, so that we can really live our life without worrying about,
yeah,
we,
any of the other stuff,
yeah,
insurance,
wills and trusts,
wills.
and
Yeah,
letting people
yes,
know
ma'am.
where your stuff at. We as a culture, we don't handle business like that because we don't want to deal with it, and we think that if we don't deal with it, then it's not going to happen. But everybody's going to have a 10 days. We
Oh yeah.
don't know when that 10 days is going to start.
Hmm.
So it's just encouraging people to live life. as if you only had 10 days to live. So that'll be coming out real soon. I'm waiting on
To
that to
go
come
into
back
that,
as
just to
well.
share some personal stuff with you. 2024, March the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I had my mom in Atlanta for her 63rd birthday. Right, we came back that Sunday, which was the 3rd. That Tuesday was her actual birthday, the 5th. 8 days later. That's all I say. Okay. So, and it was sudden, it was unexpected, and she was a board of health, but massive heart attack 8 days later. Yes, ma'am. So I truly in line with that book when you started speaking about it. We don't know when that time is gonna come. So enjoy it. That's why I ride it like the wheels gonna fall off and don't have no regrets at all.
Yep. You gotta live it. My mom passed in 24 and May of 24. My children's father died March of 24. So I mean, it's been one hit after another. I mean, back to back. I just eulogized my niece. She passed away February 5th. So life has been happening and it's not waiting on us to get it together. And if I get no other message from God after all of these, I've had like 7 deaths in just a short period of time of close family. If I hear nothing else, it's to live life. Don't have any regrets, right? If we spend so much time worried about things that don't matter. If we knew tomorrow was our day, we wouldn't focus on what somebody said, that little petty stuff. We wouldn't be stuck on stupid, right? We'd be living life. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm really excited about that book to come out as well.
Yes, ma'am. When they do hit the stores, the bookshelves, or digitally on Amazon anywhere, let us know so we can push it and promote it and put all the links for people to go and find and support and purchase your books. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for taking the time out and coming on the Content Creators Lounge. This has been our community spotlight, and I am sitting here talking to none other than Miss Dr. Toni Stewart. Okay. So, all right, Miss Toni. Hey, listen, thank you so much. We appreciate you over here. This is our time to unwind and get to the buffoonery. Okay. So I'll make sure I get you and Sister Sheka the information once I clip this part out and separate y'all professional lives away from our buffoonery. I'll get you over the information so you can share it with your friends and you can post it up as well. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
And I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Have a blessed one.
You too. Thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Father God, I come before you today, head bowed and body bent.
T-Max, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by T-Max, yeah, you know the name. Powered by T-Max Network. Where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. T-Max set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. T-Max in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle, dreams to accountability. T-Max says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, no scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators shine. Yeah, T-Max vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by T-Max, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. If it matter to you, it matter here. T-Max make it clear. Every voice sincere. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This the lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. T-Max energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge. Tap in. T-Max Network, let the convo begin. Every episode. Network.